So here we are at the Presidio, and it is night, so I'm going to sleep real quick here. So step 2, and I'm doing this all by foot to not mess around in case there's anything wrong. There's just cactuses around this first village and cactuses around the garden. I had a cat follow me. So here we go. Like I said before, I make large structures. I've been doing some work over here. Terraforming, that's something I like to do, even without creative mode. So I've been flattening this island so that I can throw sheep on it and fences. Flattening over there so I can steal lots and lots of sandstone. I have the bridge for safety, but I'm going to go ahead and go the old way. Originally had some torches just kind of randomly put out here. Oh, excuse me. I wonder if I should start that over again. Oh my. But, so let's see if I can fast run across the sand here. Here we go. It's quicker, right? I haven't found much out here that's really much of anything. It was a small desert, so it had no dungeons really. It has an area that leads under the jungle. But highly visible, highly usable paths is a trademark of me on a server. Amazingly, it's not turned into dirt. I try to make paths wider for horses. I need to finish this area out. But working in water is often dangerous, especially in huge, deep pits of water that are in 1.8.1. Horse tie out. Now here is my great VA. VA Cowtica. This was done painstakingly in survival, both the materials and the slow going to the edge, clicking, going to the edge, clicking, and it was so worth it. I still need to finish some areas of fence. I will probably do that today. Let's finish out this bridge. Originally it was going to have a boat-style elevator on the end so that it was horse-friendly. Now I'm not sure if horses could get in boats. So it's going to have a different kind of elevator to get the horses up without letting anything else in. I'm probably going to end up just fencing the bottom of the stairwell and just having a stair for the horses. Now we approach Cowtica. Named so because, not because we're like minotaurs, but because this is where the cows used to be kept originally. He never brought them to the house on the island. They were always over here where they were found, on the edge of this jungle. So, Cowtica, I wanted to make a wall. That was Skelly shot proof. Skellies can see you at 16. Actually, they see you at more than that, like 30, but they can only hit you within 8 blocks. So, anything over 8 blocks high is gravy. I have monster hunting hatches, which have the ladders 1 step up so zombies can't use them. We have a mini stable here for the horses that we're using. Various chests full of helpful things. Now, the best way to see Cowtica is from the air. I think maybe that tree will be the one to do it. Tried to make a zombie-proof bedroom. Have a garden. A water feature. Thought about clearing some villagers and making a village over here. We found some villages now, but they're still pretty far across the sea. You can run away, Ocelot. That was a big hole full of monsters. Now the monsters have to work to get us. Let's see if we can do this. Whoa. Up in the clouds I go. Okay, here we go. This was one of the few trees close. I have everything 16 away from the wall. So this is Cowtica, a walled fort. I let some of the trees stay. I clipped most of them down. I clipped the vines off of them. It looks like I'm going to have to do some vine removal over there. But it was a little hole in a hill and with some cows coming out of it here. And I've expanded it greatly. This path is just something that's to lead off to the sea and to lead out and back to the Presidium. That way it doesn't really have anything. Now let's see if we can go down without death and screaming and crying. Yay! If this was a ladder, I'd be dead. Don't ask why. It's just how it works. So this sad little village doesn't have any villagers in it. I had one cured villager and he got eaten. I don't have too much on the redstone and secret passages and stuff here yet, because it's just me and my fiance. I like lighting things up. Our bedroom with its emergency escape, watch out what's happening. I wanted to make like viewing ports so that you can look in the water. Not that anything's in the water. This way leads to a mine that he was originally mining here. Now made tame. There was a lake full of water up there, so I just made a water feature out of it. The cowies. Ahead here is the gravel-o-matic. Which you just dig, and keep digging, and then when you're done digging, you come up here and put the gravel back. So this is Cowtica. There is a redstone device started coming up for a small elevator to get up to this bridge. But whether or not it's horse friendly, don't know yet. And that's me on a ladder. Ouch. It will be night soon. I'm going to change the path to go straight out this direction, but now the original path that he made, which was just torches I had followed, is the path that we have. Just cobbled over. Hello, cow. Now I'm going to run for my life to the treehouse, and then I'll show it off. First, let's get someplace that's not going to have me as something's lunch. Lag-friendly, horse-friendly paths. Just do some wall bump and bank. Boink. The jungle is rare, and so it's not very tame. Purposely so. It was kept mostly wild, except for just right at the base where creepers like to creep in. And that was Cowtica. The next is the treehouse.